All right, what's up, Cancers? You are next. Welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. We have a much different setting right now. I'm outside. It's a beautiful day. It feels nice out here. So I was like getting ready to go inside and visit my Nana, who is a Cancer, by the way. And I was like, I should do Cancer's tarot reading. I have my decks with me. Why shouldn't I do that? So we're doing that. All right, Cancer. So welcome back. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do that. I would love that. I love it when you communicate with me and talk to me in the comments as well. I read them. I try to heart them, and if I don't comment back, just know that I read them. Sometimes it's hard to know what to say. Sometimes because it's a lot of things that I'm saying in the message, so it's hard to kind of get whatever. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. For the cross watchers here watching for a Cancer that they love and they adore, you are totally welcome to do that. Just keep it out of the stalker category, please. We don't like it to get in the creepy realms, where we have to worry about who's watching your personal shit, right? It's not fun or comfortable at all. So, all right, trusted angels, trusted ancestors, and trusted spirits, trusted guides, please come into my space. That is temporary, but still, I feel called. It feels like I'm wrong when I say my space. My space. This is my space. Okay, hold on. Rewind. This isn't my space. This is nature, so kind of parking lot, trees. Okay, come into the space, angels. They're like, okay, Sunny. Okay, but also something about MySpace. You know, like old internet, Facebook wannabe thing that is now old as fuck feeling, called MySpace. Okay, so you could be like no, I don't know how to say this. That doesn't sound offensive. A baby boomer. Maybe you're like in your late 30s, early 40s, or mid 40s. Late 30s, mid 40s, or something around that area, or totally not. Like I said, okay, like, so if it doesn't hit, don't make it fit. If this message is not for you at all, politely click off. No harm, no foul. Check out your moon sign, check out your rising sign. I would love it if you still subscribe. But, you know, I did pre-shuffle. Let's get into the message for the sign of Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. I hope you feel protected. I have your best interests at heart. I look out for my people that love me, and I will let that be known in the ethers as well as on my channel. All right, if you're on my team, I'm on your team. All right, cool. For the sign of Cancer, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node, maybe. Cancer. What's happening for the sign of Cancer, please? Cancer, in your pre-shuffle, I will say the High Priestess came out upside down, and then she let herself be known. He let himself. Don't get stuck on signs or genders a few times in your pre-shuffle. So let's see what comes out here. But that was concerning because I don't like seeing a High Priestess upside down ever. That would be somebody that has no intuitive gut goes, that is like a fake, a phony, intuitive, phony, fake witch bitch of some kind. I do cuss and shit. Okay, hello. I do cuss as well. If you don't like dark humor, like sometimes dirty humor and stuff, I might not be the reader for you, okay? Just forewarning. Eight of Wands upside down. That's something's no send. No send. Is this technology? Is this energy? What is it? Is it a message? Message, yeah, clearly from me to you. But no, but like for real, what is that? It's a tower. Oh. Okay, Cancer, we have an 8 of Wands upside down with a Tower card. Something's not able to go like it would originally go, or there's like a block on something, and it's creating like it might be making you incredibly angry or frustrated, or something is getting very frustrated with a block. This could be an energetic block. This could be a block of messages, a digital block, like a physical, like you can't, maybe your car, or maybe your gas station that you fill up at is closed, or like your, I don't know, something strange that's a block that you're like, I need to go. This is being sent, but it's not in a way that would make you feel comfortable and inspired to be happy with life and the direction it's going in. Therefore, we get a Tower. So that would be like, I don't know. What's this Tower? What is this block in a Tower? Ace of Swords. Because of a truth that you found out. You found something out? Did you find something out? You can see this better in the daylight as well, Cancers, because I mean, sometimes I use this deck in my house, my shop, and it's like, you can't really see it very well. The gold and the turquoise, you can see it better in the daylight. This could be a protective measure as well, of some kind. There could be a halt or a prevention of messaging or sending alerts or some form of strategy. Interesting. What is that? Whew. A flip-flop fly for you, Cancer. See that? Whoa there. Okay. Holy shisa. We got a fucking Five of Swords, a Magician, and a Four of Wands. You found out something that you are kind of new about, but now you know, and you're pissed. You found out about something that you kind of knew about, and now you know, and you're fucking pissed. The King of Cups, about a water sign. You? Is this you? This is you. This is you. This is you. This is you. King of Cup. Hello, Sun card. Hello, King of Cup. We love this. Yes. We love this Wheel of Fortune. You have Jupiter, heavy Jupiter. You have Leo in your chart. You have Scorpio in your chart. You have Sagittarius in your chart. Are you dealing with one? Heavy Scorpio and Aries there with the Tower card. Virgo, Gemini with the Magician. Leo, Aries, potentially Aries or Leo. And Sag again. Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, maybe Libra, okay? You found something out that you didn't want to know, but you did want to know. It was like important for you to know this. It was important for you to know this. Little critters. You could be experiencing like not like nothing weird, but like I'm in nature. There's little ants and stuff like crawling on my fur. Oh, also, yeah, that was before your reading, Cancer. You could be Year of the Goat in Chinese zodiac, just because this is a goat fur. So I was like, oh, maybe you're Year of the Goat. And if not, like, I don't, Year of the Ram, or you're dealing with an Aries, it's Year of the Ram. I don't know Chinese zodiac, so don't come for me, please. You might be Year of the Goat, or you're an Aries or a Capricorn, or you're dealing with one, perhaps. Just wanted to say that. Came through in the pre-shuffle. Let's get back to it. Okay, so you might be having to like canoodle something. You might be getting distracted with things that are fun to get distracted by, as something is very serious and kind of upsetting. Okay, it's kind of how it feels. You could be getting distracted by things that are like typical for you to get distracted by, maybe like your vices. Maybe I don't have Devil card here. Wouldn't be surprised if it comes out. Capricorn energy. You could be like trying to get distracted by something that you knew was going on like all along. You knew something was happening all along, and now you know or have proof of it. And it's like upsetting as fuck. Okay, we had the Five of Cups just now on the bottom of my deck, so let's see what else comes out. Let's clarify this first row, which is an Eight of Wands upside down with the Five of Swords. Okay, well, let's see what comes out, but like that's already... Okay, so there is strategy involved either with you or them or both of you, but like that's not a Seven of Swords. It's a Five of Swords. Somebody's incredibly jealous and did something very strange with messaging. Somebody's like very jealous, like win at all cost. Like Kyle. Somebody's name could be Kyle. Oh my. Okay, but like a King of Wands, there's a King. Okay, you could be a heavy fire in your chart, Cancer, or you're dealing with a fellow water sign that has heavy fire in their chart or something. Someone's very sad, like gone into the ethers, the aether. Though I'm thinking about the Thoth deck. That's the Judgment. Is that the Judgment or the Temperance? It's the Temperance. Okay, Temperance card is coming through. Okay, somebody's like Emperor, Two of Swords. Somebody's feeling quite depressed about something that is about a jealousy and a blocking. It could be an emperor that's upset about it, or it's caused by an emperor, by a father. Could be your own dad, could be you. That's, well, hopefully not causing these emotions in someone else, but dealing with them because of a crazy jealous person. That's a magician that's in your family or in your community. Four of Wands. Four of Wands, this is community, this is comfort. This is where you go to lay your head at night and celebrate and be chill with your fucking family and shit. And like not worry about anything. And then having to deal with this. Crazy, jealous, see how they have these swords and they're looking all, oh shit, battery course. Every time. Whatever. Okay, so there's an emperor that doesn't really want to see this, a father figure, somebody that's a father. They don't really want to know about this, but they know. Or something. Could be your own dad. Or you have an emperor here that's fucking you over. That's blocking messages. Or you are this emperor. Something about the elements too. You could be into the elements like earth, air, fire, water. Four corners. You could be a magician. You could be any of that. Okay? That's coming through heavily. Could drive a GMC. The GMC ass full with this truck. Whatever. There's an emperor here that's like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. But you do see it. You do see it. You are this emperor. I could be speaking to a man. Or someone who identifies as a man. Okay? Something's very annoying. Something's incredibly annoying. Six of Wands, but there's a victory. What is this victory? Oh, I love that for you, Cancer. I love this. Victory? How? Fuck off, ants. Sorry. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands upside down. Okay, so a jealous, crazy individual or energy or group of people that are like, we're gonna block this, we're gonna block this. This emperor is like, I know about it, I don't know about it, I know about it, I don't know about it, I don't want to see it, I see it. And then victory about a truth, and then magician. What the fuck? Okay, so it's a win-win either way for you, it sounds like, which is good, but I'm still a little confused. King of Cups. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Then we have a King. This is a true pair scenario, it feels like, because we had a King of Wands earlier. There's a Queen of Wands here. You're dealing with someone that has heavy fire in their chart, perhaps. That they're dealing with conflict. You're dealing with conflict with them. They're in lack, or you are in lack, or you're both in lack. And there's a messages, Eight of Wands again. It is up right here. It's upside down there. It's up right here. This is it being upright. Oh. It being upright is a problem. You being able to communicate with someone is a problem. Why? Because of a crazy person that's jealous? God. Can people just stop being retarded for once? Sorry, not the R word, but like somebody that's highly immature. Princess of Wands. The Empress. The Devil. Emperor or Empress. Is this your baby dad or your baby mom that we're talking about that is a devil person? It's upsetting. Okay. So we have a Six of Wands victory about a truth. Something worked out anyways. It kind of feels like, what's that feeling? Or how do you say that? Like when, like all hope is lost, but something works out anyways. And you're like, why was I tripping? Like, why was I tripping? Like, I know me, like I know how things go. Like, I'm a magical person. Like, like, I hate to call it like, people might view you as lucky, but you know you're not lucky like that, okay? But like in a way that would be like that. Okay, so I bought a scratcher earlier and I didn't win shit, and I was like, I don't win things, like I'm not lucky like that. So when people say you're lucky, you might equate it with like winning a scratcher or like winning a slot machine thing, and you're like, that's not me. Like, I'm actually not that, like, at the fuck all. So it's actually kind of offensive when people say that, if you ask me. That's how I feel about it. So this isn't really about luck, is it? But people might equate it with that or something. I think you just have good ass intuition, Cancer, okay? You're just smart. You're not stupid. But you know something, you knew something, and now you know. Now you know. And it's annoying, and there's all these little fucking ants trying to call my cards and shit. There's one on my phone. Fucker. Anyways, it's annoying, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Can they just leave me alone? Can they just leave us alone? Can they just fuck off for like 2 seconds? And it feels like they're like, no. No, I can't. Like, no. Why? It's because they're jealous and crazy. They want to win at all costs. And they're making you confused on purpose about something weird. What are they making Cancer confused about on purpose? What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? There's a song coming. Whoa. What you want? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's totally not the song, but respect is what you want. You want respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. You want respect. You want to be respected. That's what you want. Princess of Wands, Universe, Wheel of Fortune. You're excited about something in the future. That's good. There's a victory with the Truth and a Magician. There's some bullshit that's going on here with this Emperor and that Empress that came out. We didn't pull that, but that gave me like a little bit of a nudge of like that's definitely potentially true. Yeah. Princess of Wands, Universe, Wheel of Fortune. You're exhausted, I think. You're like exhausted or like sick of dealing with something but you don't come off that way. You don't come off exhausted, but you are like sick of dealing with some dumb shit that's like fucking annoying you. You want something to be done with already. You want something to be done with already? It's not though, is it? Well, Tower's here. There could be happening. There could be happening. There could be something happening quicker than you imagine. It might happen quicker than you expected or imagined or want to happen, maybe even. I don't know. Cool. Oh God, a Magician upside down. Why am I getting you're happy to know about this Magician upside down? It's not really giving me like some sneaky, creepy magician, like, oh, no. That person has no skills. They're upside down magician. They're a liar. They're a liar. You could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign. A Virgo or a Gemini. Or whatever, you know. That person's a fucking liar and they're psychotic and they're really good. They're convincing though. They're convincing. They make people feel safe and comfortable about their fortune and about how to spin their wheel, which way to go, which way to turn. Like, why am I getting like a blindfolded effect? Like a blindfold. Like somebody's like blindfolded. And this person's like guiding, you know, when someone's like blindfolded and you play like a game or whatever, and somebody has to like guide them. Oh, pin the tail on the donkey. Oh, okay. Someone's a jackass. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Someone's a jackass. Yeah. And they're causing a tower, and it's making people uncomfortable. But you might pee urine, gross. Okay, let's move past that. Somebody could be into like weird bodily fluid things. Okay, whatever, that's gross. With magician upside down activities, that could be that could be accurate. Okay, there's an illusion that's falling on something that was making you feel comfortable or making other people around you feel comfortable, but you were not comfortable, like, but you were kind of just like standing by as other people like gather information and data or like what they need to know to like make something understandable for their tiny brain, or not tiny brain, not trying to sound mean, but like, you know, not everybody's going to be as quick as you, Cancer. Not everybody has intuitive knowledge and downloads like you might. You know this to be true. You be patient. You are patient. But then you get all these weird upside down magician fools that think they have a special powers like you or something that they don't. And you kind of have to sit and wait it out and like watch how things go. And it goes how it goes every time. And you knew, and you know. And it's kind of funny, but it's not funny. It's not funny, but it's not funny. You're laughing at what somebody tried to do to you, or to you and your person or your family, because you guys are smart and well equipped with how to handle something like that. Or like, I'm just looking at the creepy guy smile and the 5 of Swords, and usually I don't interpret this off the 5 of Swords, but it's almost like if you were like watching these fools like kind of walk away and put down their swords after they tried to get yours and steal yours. And he's kind of like, I knew all along, you idiot. See the smile? Like, you guys thought you were slick, didn't you? Guys, gals, he, she, whatever, them. You really thought you were smart. I mean, that's fine. But also, like, there is still a victory and a closure and ending, and you're stepping into like a new phase of your life. And there's a tower for an upside down magician person that could be involved in your family system or your community. Okay, let's just throw it out there. 4 of Wands, magician upside down, tower card. Where are we at? 22:47. Trying to keep the zodiac readings a little bit less lengthy, and my uploads take forever, so. Woo! The Princess of Swords. This person runs their mouth too. They think they're fucking smart as shit. They are not. This person thinks they're hella smart. They talk to other people about you. Okay, I'm not trying to piss you off or whatever. But like, they talk to people about you. They talk to people about your business or about people that you know or deal with. And it's making things hella messy, or made things hella messy. And you know, you're like embarrassed about it or something. You don't want to think about it, but you know. Just like we've been saying. Pull up, dude. I got these cards that are like fucking pissing me off, dude. You could be getting pissed off and annoyed. People won't leave you alone, dude. Okay. Fortitude, strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. So they were very confident in the lies that they were telling, or like just your business. Like maybe they had proof even, or like were showing people like your actual business, like with technology or like receipts of some kind. Like that would imply that they were like totally in your business and things that belong to you, that have no one has business finding out that those things, or having access to those items. They enjoyed this. They enjoyed it. They enjoy doing that. They enjoy doing that. Yeah. It makes their magician upside down shit seem more like flirtatious or alluring, or like the real deal, even, like depending on what you deal with or who you're dealing with. So that would imply that like they gather lies and personal information on people, and then maybe they try to pass it off as like, oh, I got this intuitive gut go about this person, when they actually got like real ass information on that person through like criminal means, which is not funny. That's sketchy as fuck. But there's nothing special about that at all. That's creepy. Heavy Leo, heavy Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. 4 Cups, Cancer is you. Yeah, you're they did this from like a sour place. Sourpuss. They watch you? Ew, I don't like that. Because look at, I don't know why I'm getting this from that. See these little, I don't know, it look like goggles or something. I know it's the Cancer 6-9, but I almost got like binoculars, you know? Like creepy stalker shit. High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. They're obsessed with how you make your money and why you make money and how you do what you do. How you know what you know. As they carry on with their magician upside down lies and their criminal acts to gather information on you and spread it around your community because they want to block like actual messages and calls. They could be fucking with your technology, Cancer. There's a tower. There's an ending here. Can we get more on this ending? This tower. What's this tower? A 7 of Cups. An ending to a confusion. Maybe with a Scorpio. Is this Scorpio energy? On top of more Scorpio energy. Okay. A tower to 7 of Cups. A tower to too many options. A tower to you having more than one option. A tower to being confused. A tower to feeling confused. A tower to, ooh, whoa, my Wheel of Fortune card. Do you guys see that? It's like spinning. Do you see it? Yeah, there it goes. My cards do this. Cancer, I told you guys this in my last reading, right? During Virgo reading or something. I was like, this happens for Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, and Cancer or something like that. Anyways, it does. You're gonna, our cards move. Okay, cool. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Sorry, Cancer, 1 second. Okay, stay, please. Okay, let's close this out soon, okay? It's right on top of the Magician card too, so there could be like an actual magician. Maybe that's you. I get this you. And you're what? You might be flirting with individuals that are like, but like in not like a malicious way. King of, I almost said King of Cords. Whoa, dude. Okay. That being said, King of Cord, Cup and Sword King, King of Cord. That's a tie. Okay, somebody made a tie to you or wants to make you bound to them. A Queen of Swords does. Okay. A true pair? A King of Sword, Queen of Sword, a cord. What did I say? And there's a Queen of Swords here that wants you to make you bound, or you are the Queen of Swords, and there's a King of Swords or a King of Cup that wants to make you bound to them. Like you ain't shit without them type of deal. Like you can't like get where you want to, like you're always going to be in this Fool energy, and like with your Ace of Wands, like, oh, I don't know, like I'll take this risk, like hopefully it works out, like, and that makes them feel happy. Like, why would that make you feel happy for your person that you love, that you have like a romantic or friendship thing with? Like, why would you want that for your person? That's strange to me. 3 of Pentacles. And then they do this with other people. There's something about other people with how that's handled or whatever. Okay, that's fucking weird. The Moon, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Okay, there's a 5 of Sword. Again, the Tower. Okay, 2 towers, a Moon, 5 of Wands. There is a conflict about a partnership, relationship, and so much jealousy. It's insane. The 5 of Swords again. So, someone's trying to keep you in the dark on something, but you already know about it like long before. Like, you're smarter than someone. I'm not trying to be rude or whatever, but you're smarter than someone and they think that you're not or something. And they're very jealous of something. Like, incredibly jealous of something. Oh, your independence. You're not codependent like them. You're not codependent. Someone has Virgo in their chart heavily. Oh shit, my Wheel of Fortune card. Turned upside down. Okay. Let's shut your reading off, Cancer, because we're not trying to give you any upside down wheels, but something about a person that has heavy, maybe their moon placement is a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your moon, or someone's moon. Maybe look into your moon placement, Cancer, or theirs, or whoever. It could be a water sign, just like you, or weather. That's gross. Sorry, I have a dirty sense of humor. Or sweater weather. You could be cold, or like in cold areas or something. The letter R, the letter A, the letter T, the letter O. Upside down Sag energy. Upside down Jupiter. So that's like very sad vibes. Upside down Jupiter stuff is gonna make you very sad and like kind of unhinged as well. So hopefully that's not your energy, but it just turned upside down as I talked about all this weird moon, 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands stuff. That's a lot of combative energy here with a partnership or a like a bond, like a binding. Remember the weird Queen of Sword, King of Sword thing that just happened with the binding, the cord thing, the cord. Maybe do a cord cutting or figure out how to do that, or if you're not into that, with your lovers person, 4 of Wands, in your community, lovers, 4 of Wands. A Gemini person or a Cancer, or sorry, well, it's not. Maybe I'm talking to a cross watcher, okay, Cancer? Don't take offense to it, okay? Sometimes that comes out. Cross watchers that are resonating with this message, that is also for them. So Cancer, please don't run away and get mad at me, okay? Yeah, it's mostly for Cancers that I say in this message. Okay, I'm running out of battery now, Cancer. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. This is your message, Cancer. I hope it makes sense for you. Justice, look. What's that say? The Tower again, dude. Tower, like 3 times. Tower, Justice. Something's gonna happen. Someone's gonna give someone like a piece of mail. The Devil. Oh, dude. You could be dealing with like a badass Capricorn though. Like, also, like, side note, you could be dealing with a badass Capricorn that's like, oh yeah, you want to play funny games? I'm the master at funny games. I am the master at funny games, and I take it quite seriously because this is my money pockets that you're dealing with. And you're messing with my Cancer person. That's opposite too. Cancer and Capricorn, you're opposite on the wheel. I don't know if that applies. Something about op energy, okay? Or just place it where you see fit. You're the master of your story, please. Okay, Cancer, we got to shut it off, right? I hope it makes sense to you. All right, Cancers. Sorry for my background if it's been like a little hectic and a little, it has been for me at least. So, all right, Cancer, I love you. Give me a like, a comment, whatever, subscribe. Till next time, Cancers. Bye.